Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas, where we last left off. We were heading towards the strip. Ish. Guess we're gonna go over here. Whoa. Oh boy, that's a bunch of legions that spawned, and I believe there is a merchant to my right. Let's try out this thing. Oh, come on. Thank you. I need me some stim packs. Ouch.
Retribution.
Did anyone important die? A mercenary. And the traveling merchant. Which always sucks, but I'm pretty sure that they don't actually, like, die out, so. Fitz, were you important? I don't like the random encounter, though, because people like you die. Let me see. Fallout New Vegas Fitz. You look nothing like Fitz. He's not essential, he's a merchant. I didn't kill him. He actually might be important later on, so let's see if it still works. Oh. What the heck? Minor starvation. Cool. And he died. Yeah, that's not cool. Okay. Let's try. Okay.
Hello. Welcome to the Grub and Gum. Anything else I can do for you?
gonna say, there should be more people around here. Oh, hello.
You need water? I got. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly or. The NCR fix. If we have a water license. There's a few independent ones like me, but it's mostly. They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be. There are a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of. The army should really get in there and wipe them. They're. All right. The Crimson Caravan Company's the big dog around here. I'm pretty sure they've got a dock over at Camp Mccarran, but I don't know if.
Camp Mccarran. Camp Mccarran. Camp Mccarran. Okay, well, let's head here, because I'm in bad shape. And I don't think I've ticked this location yet. Grub and Gulp rest stop. I don't see any reason for using doctor's bags when I can get fully healed for 100 caps, which is basically as expensive as a doctor's bag anyway. Except it's a full heal. Hunger level has increased. How hungry am I? Pretty hungry. Let's try going around this way. Okay. Cassidy's caravan wreckage. Wait, as in Cassidy from...
Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?
I'm really not in the mood. Too badly hurt to engage, so we just got some rat scorpions. I'll show up again over here. Those look like potential enemies. Yep. Yeah. Abandoned warehouse. I'll go in there after. I'm just looking around. Good to know. Is there a way to get into this bloody place so I can get a doctor? Fiend. Looks to be like an old school? No. No, maybe an industrial area? I'm in no shape to participate. I doubt anyone of any importance is going to be fighting in those battles. This is a way in. Medical attention. What was that for? Just pain from having a bad limb. Shooting at you guys? Oh, look at you.
Hey.
Hey.
I'm glad to see. Good to see a friend of our government.
Get in here, talk to a bunch of people, get fixed up, and I'll go back out. Shoot some baddies.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news... Damn right I am. I've got 3 fiends I want dead. Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time. First one calls herself Violet. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast, and he's... And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac. Damn good chef if you... I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. You go after him. Any of them. Violet it is. Wish I could get... Just watch out for the... Good question. One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognized... That means no headshots. No decapitations till after they're dead. And no damage to... You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be...
Heads? You're going after heads. Actual human heads.
Yeah.
I hope that's something you're planning to carry yourself.
Let me guess. You got work. Well, you're too late. I just quit. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. Shit. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. Damn right they were. They were good, too. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. A lot. Crazy bastard. And I need at least 10. Well, hey, field's wide open now that I'm gone. Simple. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on. There's not as many people playing at Gamora, so that means I've got... See, I thought the bounty... Oh. I'm good.
Oops. Oh, good thing that canceled out. I don't have cards, nor do I care.
Hey.
No, I can actually take stuff. Bobby pin, heck yes. Some of this is stealing, apparently.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Got a good memory for facing. I called her the Long Carabine. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my... Used to be a ranger. We took the lay of the land. That was back in '70. Vegas always... Well, that was... They had themselves some fun with me. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they... I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's... But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. Going on 6 months now. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiend. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork.
I'm Lieutenant Gorbets, First Recon. If they've proven hard to kill, yes. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole... Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her in Tennessee. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman. It's inappropriate for anyone at First Recon to behave. I'd appreciate it. Corporal Sterling was an NCR Ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a Ranger after that, but we're the finest...
Okay.
Never seen you around before. What gave me a...
The big gun and all snipers were shades.
Yup, a lot of people... Not unless you count the fiends as... Sooner or later... Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not... Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a... Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number, and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone cold...
Okay.
The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doc. You don't see the others crying about...
Medicine, mental trauma can slow down and distract you, but it's treatable just like a bullet when you're weak link. I know it, you know it, the First Recon know it. Do something about it.
Just another injury to take care of, huh? Well, when you put it that way. All right. You can tell the lieutenant I finally caved. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good. Yeah.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
What can I do for you? I wish someone with your medical training had come along sooner. I was afraid that Betsy wouldn't go for long-term treatment because she didn't want to look back. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Jeez, this place is big. This looks like the doctor's area, which means the doctor's probably around in one of these tents.
Patrolling the Mojave almost made... Hey, my man. Tennis spade.
You got a stutter?
The LT. Gorbets gave it to me. See, It's okay, though. I get a few more. I keep at it. Eventually.
You'll skip Queen.
Shit. Long learned to shoot on our ramp. Oh, they recruited me. What? A year? Kicking? Oh yeah. The LT. It was my fault. See, I was. She's my. Nobody wanted to work with me. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit. Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. That shit was my fault.
Okay.
We won't go far.
Jeez, given how many beds there are, you think there'd be more actual people.
Evening. I see you're still alive.
Hello?
Oh, here's the actual doctors. That must be the supplies or something. Well, maybe I should find a bed and crash. I see they're both doctors' rooms. Hopefully they'll let me sleep here. Let's find or look for an unused bed. Which I don't think I'll be able to do. Okay. I am not for 10-hour waits, but whatever. I need to see the doctor anyway. I should have enough water on me. I don't know about food. Probably be able to buy it if I really need it, and water's a bigger issue anyway. Okay, well, where's the doctor's place? I'm totally turned around again. No, I probably have a quest marker for him, actually. Let's see. Oh, wait, is he at the New Vegas Medical Clinic? That's not this doctor, it's a different doctor.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Consarn it. I need me a doctor.
I'm Bitter Root, first recon.
What if I brought Boone here? It'd
Trying
be
to
something
start
interesting.
It's a con name. You know, I figured I grew up around the bastards. They're dead. It was a massacre. That's what... But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. My damn parents, too. You're not fully grown till you're taking a beat down. Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a cap. Maybe he felt bad, too. It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets.
Wow.
I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper... Don't I? My dad got himself fucked up every... Hell... Yeah, look. He's not my...
Morning.
Veronica, we have to do something about your outfit. It's tragic. You look like a potato with a face.
Why does everyone always say that?
Hello?
Because it's true. We should do something about it. Get you something that feels and looks good.
Is there like doctor just not here?
Hey, you need something? Of course. What do you... I'd like to learn more advanced medicine. I also hopefully we can find... The old Mormon fort and the New Vegas medical clinic will almost certainly have someone else. I'm a really... And of course...
So I didn't have that quest set up. Oh.
That would be great. Just... Oh, I get it. Thanks. That's gonna come in handy. Great. I wasn't planning to stay...
Okay, finally got that quest started, but whatever. And there's no Dr. Hill still, which means there's probably no doctor, period. Let's continue to look around. I think I can go in through here. And what the heck, let's just use a doctor's bag. Good enough. As long as I do that, it's fine.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm usually good with faces, but... It's our main base. Unfortunately, no. You don't cook by any chance, do you? Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. We've got the Legion breathing down our... Yeah, on top of everything else. So somebody... Well, why not? I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's... We don't have much... Captain Curtis... I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent. But I think she's hit a... Talk to her. Her office is right above mine. But I think she might be in terror. Calm is what you have to be when people... As in chem fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been killed, but the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head.
Okay.
Could we... Now we're trying to secure the strip and the dam. And in the meantime, so we're in a holding pattern here. Everything was...
Okay. Okay. Wonder if I'll ever not be stealing from them.
A little busy at the moment, but I can talk. This? The OSI lab. Nobody ever said science would smell clean and... I know I don't sound the part. Get raised by Brahmin ranchers and you never lose the twang. But I know every inch of the power grid from Hoover Dam to Shady Sands. Some of the others are working on an agricultural project, but truth be told, they aren't head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible. You mean give you work? No, that'd be up to... Between you and me, I don't think he ever leaves. I can't say.
Okay.
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI. No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of Vault 20. Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees. And all of this,
superfood.
All this, requiring no more than... Precisely. Science has proven that truth. The bounty I described to you is no idle fantasy. It exists in... We need only reach out and unlock... Isn't it? One directs... I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22... Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one... Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I...
All right.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize... Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy.
Wow.
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. The Office of Science and Industry. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses... The dam, for instance. Director of the entire OSI? Me? If I... No.
Okay.
Yes. Not yet, but our government... Or, for a layman's... We aid some programs the Republic has sponsored involving sharecropper farms in the area. There have been complaints about the amount of water we're supplying. Directly? No. But fortunately, we also have the Helios 1 facility. One of our external contractors recently got the station up and running.
That was me.
His name was something like...
No, it was me. I fixed Helios 1.
To be frank, I have...
Okay.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't...
Why are you so interested?
Not interested. More concerned. There were a lot of merc. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. And he didn't mention her? But now he's hired you. Which means one of two... Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe.
Alright, I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but when you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. I couldn't get her to say, but she talked about the war. The Great War, when the bombs fell, like she'd been there.
What?
So, I'm guessing pretty old. Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaw. Keeley hates Hildern. And Hildern hates Keeley because, well... Ed Reese... The director? My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. It's foul to tell the truth. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost...
Download complete. Begin recording. Navarro Outpost Scientist, I am glad that EDE has reached you. You will find several data banks of information on this machine. Please handle this information with the utmost care, as it represents the sum total of the results of my research. There are also several data banks with information on my research into Poseidon Energy, and some projects they were working on in the Mojave area.
That was it?
Yes? Something else you needed? I never said you were. Fair enough. Begging your pardon. No, you aren't the first.
I want double the caps, or I spread the word that you're full of... Yeah.
All right. I'll admit that it's been difficult to find anyone willing... You have a deal. I'll double your reward. Now, I know your time is valuable, so I won't...
So, he basically just flipped me off. Alright, well, it's time for me to cut the video off. Thank you all very much for watching.
Is investing in new research.
And I'm going to check Edie real quick. I'm calling them Edie, because why not? Log 1 and then log 2.
We're getting left in the dust.
Cool. Well, thank you all very much for watching, and God bless.